This is Black Titanic. Hit that like button, share, and subscribe. So, you guys, I uncover who's striking YouTube channels. Speak with your girl, Marcella. Now, Marcella gets to mock my great auntie, calls people to come to me and say that they're gonna do bodily harm to me because of what she said on her video, mock my dead loved ones. I mean, just mock them. I mean, cause a family member to be hospitalized over what she said, the shocking things that she said about mocking my auntie that died on the Titanic. And so I just want to tell you guys, look at what she did. I responded back with education. I educated Marcella on our ancestors that would use they didn't use it. They didn't have no other choice but to have their graves at the bottom of the ocean. So, I educated her on the Igbo family, which was during the slave trade. They would rather die than to be slaves. Now, they were drowned too. And then my great auntie aboard the Titanic, and many people died aboard the Titanic, not just black people also. But she made fun and laughed, you guys. But look. I never cussed this woman out. I didn't say anything negative to her. All I told her about the effects of what she did with mocking our ancestors that died on the Titanic. I just told her about the effects that happens to my family. But instead of her to apologize to me, instead of her to do that, what she do? She go strike my channel. She go strike this channel, you guys. Anyway, Marcella. I don't know what Marcella's problem is. I've even told this girl, I have no problem with Marcella. I don't know what's going on with her. Why are you picking with me, Marcella? Why? I don't have no problems with you. But anyway, you guys, she struck my channel. I try to educate her, hoping that she would not ever do that again. Make fun of nobody, ancestors that had died, or any missing persons and children and family members and loved ones. That's a wound that's never heals because you have no closure to it. So I was hoping when I educate her, she didn't have to say nothing back to me, but this is how she responds. She struck my channel, you guys, and I've been getting threats. I've been getting death threats as results of what she said. She said some foul and stuff. So anyway, Marcella. Anyway, Marcella. It still stands. May the spirit of the ancestors visit you. Yeah. No rest day and night. Those spirits are real, and you summon those spirits out of the bottom of the ocean. Yes, you woke them up. All right, then, y'all. Y'all know who's striking channels around here. But first, they'll bully you, humiliate you, defame you, talk about your dead loved ones, make fun of your family members that's dead, and then when you try to educate them, they turn around and give you a strike. I've never had a strike before, but let me tell y'all something. I'm learning a lot. Y'all this is a teachable moment to me. Oh, because I never struck nobody channel. So I'm learning how to do a lot of stuff on these YouTube streets. And I'm learning that you don't have to do nothing to none of these people, for these people to come and try to attack you. I still don't know. She can pour into one of her videos. She still can't ever tell me where I defame her name or where I really talked about her. I don't know what's wrong with her. I don't know. I have no problems with her. Maybe she don't like me because me and Wanda, we always at each other's throat. But even with Wanda, I understand Wanda. Wanda has a daughter that's on Love and Marriage Huntsville, and I reports on them all quite often on Wanda's daughter, so I understand Wanda coming after me. But what does she? Why is this girl right here striking my channel? Why would she turn around and make fun of my dead family member? Laugh and all our ancestors that died under the sea. Why she turn around and then strike my channel after she the one that bullied me, causing people that say they're gonna come out and I mean delete me, y'all. Anyway, if y'all want to know who's striking channel, there it is right there. But she's striking. Y'all want to know? Speak with your girl Marcella. All right, you guys, this is the month of April, and every April we have ceremonies of those that died in the transatlantic slave passage while traveling over here. And also my Aunt Melinda, you know. So I'm looking at, I'm on my way to Ohio because of what I was told what had happened. That Marcello threw my 109-year-old relative into heart attack. I wish they would have never showed her that where Marcella was marking my great auntie. Y'all, it was so bad till she laughed so hard till she ran back up in her chair and showed all of her teeth. Just laughed hard as she can about my auntie dying on the Titanic. My auntie was missing, been missing all these years. We have never found her body yet. That is why I call this the Black Titanic. This is in memories of my auntie that died on the Titanic, you guys. Black Titanic, the name of my podcast and the name of my book. Now, Marcella, the rest of that stuff don't matter. She say I'm a snitch. I don't talk to you, Marcella. Answer this question. When did I talk to you and why would I talk to you? When have you and I ever sat down and had a conversation for you to know anything about me and snitching? You said I snitched on the millimeters to be a raindrop. I don't even know Carlos. I've never even talked to Carlos. I've seen Carlos from a distance in Huntsville. That's as far as I know. I don't even know any of the millimeters. We do not talk to each other personally like that. We blog, and I have my subscribers. Once that over with is over with. But let me tell you, Marcella, you better hope my sister pulled through because you had no business, and I mean no business, marking the death of my auntie. You know that for sure how they treat black people in this country. They have treated you every day. Every day we have missing loved ones, missing black family members, children, little girls, little boys, and they be missing, and some of it is never found, like my great aunt. And that's simply because the larger society don't care. But I do expect for my people to care about what happened to their ancestors. But obviously you don't. You laughed and mocked at my auntie that died on the Titanic. You mocked at this woman that paved the way for you. Every time you get on one of those cruise ships, she paved the way for you to get on these cruise ships because, God damn it, she opened doors for all blacks to get on these cruise ships. You guys was not allowed to get on these cruise ships. When they built these cruise ships, they didn't have, and traveling all over the world, they didn't have black people in mind. But my auntie said, hell no. She opened doors for you too. So every time you go on a cruise, you need to be thanking my auntie for opening the doors for you. Let me tell you something, girl. You better hope my sister pulled through this shit. They said I'm on my way now, y'all. She costed me extra money. I had no reason to come to Ohio. No reason to come. I got to drive 10 hours to get there, to get to her. Hopefully she's going to be okay. Hopefully, she. They said that she just started hyperventilating when she was watching that show. Somebody sent that show, that crazy ass show to my auntie. So this video is by what's happening, you guys. But anyway, this is Jay Bowen collection. Jay Bowen come from humble beginning, and he always collaborate with the fabulous Melody Cherie Rogers. Let's just see what he's saying, Jay Bowen. And here is some of his latest fashion.
And I knew that the yeast would fill my belly up if I got water in my stomach. I don't know where I found this logic at, but I found it out along the way, and that's what would fill our bellies up at night, and we would go home. And obviously it may be bad for us now that we're getting older, but that's what we had to do to survive at that moment. And I just remember one day just really saying, I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to be here anymore. I remember having to go and live. I was living deep off in the projects as Jay Bowen, and was scared to walk in and out of my home. People were breaking into my house because they knew that I didn't belong there. I'm walking in with blazers on and my slacks on, and I'm like, it didn't matter to me where I was. Like, it was my culture. These are my people. It doesn't matter to me, but I had to do what I had to do in order to start life over and to, literally go back in and rebuild my infrastructure, whether it was my credit, that I made really bad decisions, or whether it was me working for free, which was not necessarily a bad decision, but I wasn't looking at it as an investment at the time. I was looking at it as going, I know that it's...
The disappearance of Melinda Boyd. The disappearance of Melinda still remains an unsolved history. It's a cold case file. Oral history, as told by the elders, is that she was an unlisted passenger aboard the Titanic. She was traveling as a personal caregiver with a European contractor. April 1912, the Titanic hit an iceberg. I thought about jumping overboard, says Melinda, but I was too scared. Then I thought about sliding down the ropes, but oh my God, they were shooting and all black faces in sight, nor will they give us life jacket. Then the water forced me into the sea. I swam towards European lifeboat, but they pushed me away. Then a big, large wave grabbed me, and it forced me. It twisted me around like I was dancing. Of course, my ancestors continued to search. They used dancing to tell the stories. They told it through folklore. They told it through history. They danced and they danced. And they continued to search and search for me. But I remained lost at sea forever. But you know what? Our ancestors always come back to tell, you can't keep our history hidden from us.